We are live for the Sunday live stream. That is awesome. And of course, this is for everyone who didn't actually catch the very beginning of the live stream. This is my Sunday live stream when there was a lot of things going on this Sunday. But I figured I could do a short little live stream to see what was going on and how everybody was doing. I figured I could talk a little bit, have a little bit of fun today, and let y'all see what was going on. I know Chip and them's doing their live stream stuff, which is pretty cool because I've never seen that before. Thought that was pretty neat that they were doing that. And of course, as always, this Sunday's live stream is brought to you by Red Bull. You know, us drug addicts gotta do some kind of speed. So how's it going, everybody? For the 3 people. Hey man, how's it going? I had something I wanted to show y'all, but I don't know what I did with it. Do not know what it did with. Okay, there you go. I got it. Okay. The AMT monster truck. That hey man, Jerry. What the AMT monster truck I was looking at and possibly building. It doesn't have a big block, but the original truck did. So I did a little bit of experimenting. I had a heavy Chevy 454 in the parts box, and I just cut it off, and that's the transmission to the kit. Don't know how that would work. It was just a little something I was looking at, being that it all starts tomorrow. I said, what the hell? And I give it a shot. I see what was going on. I also have this monster truck, which I may build. Desk. When's the deadline for the group build? For the monster truck group build, it's 3 months from the start date. 3 months from the start date is the conclusion of the build. I may do 2. Shit, I don't know. Trying to get some of these NASCARs wrapped up. But the AMT truck is, yeah, you got time. Definitely, you got time. The AMT truck, the USA 1, it's actually it's not an extremely complicated kit. No problem, man. It's not an extremely complicated kit at all. It's basically the truck body. Yeah, I've been fucking around with it a little bit. I didn't like the molded in headlights, so I did a little bit of experimenting with covering the bottom ones up with some styrene and, cutting the plastic lights out themselves. But, the truck's basically, if you look at some of the parts trees, it has parts on it for the 2-wheel drive version. The intake and all that stuff. That's all from the 2-wheel drive version, the spare tire. But and then when you get over here to the chrome tree, the back of the blower doesn't have the bearings and stuff molded in. It's just flat and smooth. So I think I'm gonna use a different blower, and I don't like those little breathers they give you. I'll have to look into doing something else on that, if that's the truck I actually go with, which I'm probably gonna go with it, and let that do what it do, because I have such trouble painting black, and the Gravedigger is black, and this is a much more complicated truck. So is the Bigfoot that a couple of people are doing. The Bigfoot is pretty complicated. I'm looking at some of the stuff here to the Gravedigger, and it's a bit challenging. Unlike the Bigfoot, it's also as challenging, but I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with it. I've been enjoying watching some of you guys post some of your videos. There's got a fella, he's gonna build a Jaws truck. Hey man, how's it going? I got your message on Facebook there, and went ahead and accepted your friend request there. Yeah, somebody's gonna build a die-cast body pre-painted Jaws. Looks like a Ford King Cab truck, which is pretty cool. I was talking to Sheldon at the Outlaw Speed Shop. May have him in. He may be in, he may not be. He's got a lot of projects on. But if you're not subscribed to the Outlaw Speed Shop, Sheldon, you're doing yourself a disservice. You need to get over there and subscribe to him. He does a lot of casting of resin parts, which I believe he sells. And you can contact him and he can get you all kind of resin parts that he casts himself, and he does a very good job of it. He also just builds. I don't think he really uses kits a whole lot. I mean, he did this go around for the 48-hour build, which looks awesome. But a lot of times he will, use maybe a fender here, a rear end here, and a frame, and then everything else is resin or whatever it comes off the top of his head. He's a pretty good builder. So you need to check him out. He's pretty good at what he does there. Spoke with K.L. Gafer over at Fat Boy Models. That's a pretty good impression. Anyway, I talked to him last night for a while on Facebook, and I've been having trouble with Tester's Wet Look Clear. It's been doing some things. It ain't been holding up, and it's been doing stuff like melting the decals. Now you can see where the tester's laid down beautiful. You can see how beautiful that tester's laid down. That's before polishing. But it killed all the decals. And it's done this to me 4 or 5 times now. And I've been wondering what the hell's going on. Well, I talked with K.L. Gafer at Fat Boy Models, and he said that Testers has changed the formula in the Wet Look Clear. So he has referred me to a 2-part clear. And what I've learned about this 2-part clear is you don't need an airbrush. I thought you needed an airbrush, and for those of you that don't know about the 2-part clear, you get it from an auto body shop, comes in a can, and it has a red button on the bottom. Once you push that red button in, I'd imagine that would be the hardener. You shake it up, you got 12 hours. So you got 12 hours to spray whatever it is you need to spray. So have 4 or 5 bodies ready and spray that bitch. Spray them down. But I'm gonna look into that a little bit. And see about it, because Tester's Wet Look Clear was the best for a long time, and now it's fucking up decals. It was the best for me anyway. It was easy to use. Oh well, cool. I didn't know. I'm gonna go see if I can get the 2-part clear around here. And see if I can get it, get some of them showroom paint jobs. Because what I'm thinking about doing, and you guys can give me some input on that, I've got a bunch of bodies. I'm thinking about painting the bodies and selling them. Starting a Facebook page and selling my bodies on Facebook. Maybe a stupid idea, but but I can get a really good shine. I can bare metal foil pretty decent, and I can detail paint pretty well. I'm not the best in the world, but I can or eBay, yeah, or I can I can do some bodies. The reason why I say Facebook, it's easier for everybody to talk back and forth for me if somebody was interested, and I'd like to do it that way, because that way on Facebook I can sell and trade a little bit, if somebody likes a body that I've done, they might have a kit they can trade me or something. I don't know. If it sounds like a good idea to you guys, I may do it, but I got to get some bodies finished in order to have some inventory to do it. And I'm wanting to do it a couple of ways. I'm wanting to just do the bodies, or just do the bodies and put them back in the kit and sell the kit with a painted body. You know, people do it for shows all the time, but it's just a thought that I was running through my head, trying to get it right. But I hope everybody's having a wonderful Sunday. It looks like the crap has died down on YouTube, which is good. You know, which is good. Wow, that's terrible. It's funny because my attorney got back with me. Because to be honest with you, I didn't really like being slandered like that on video and stuff. So, and having death threats on Facebook, being shot. Well, anyway, long story short, I went to my attorney and he was like, "Man, that guy, you could have him put in jail for that." And I was like, "Nah, I ain't gonna do that." Because he's calmed down. I think he's got a temper. But enough talking about that crap. I can't get it out of my head though. So anyway, the first build starts. The beginning of the monster truck build starts tomorrow. Or later tonight, you know what I mean? It's pretty close. If somebody wanted to get started, I imagine a few of y'all have. And that's a cool thing. Cannot wait to see what you guys come up with. I'm pretty excited about the whole deal. I got to go get some stuff to maybe paint this truck here. But this truck, the decals kind of scare me. Look at this. Let's see, got some people talking now. Let's see. Sorry, I can't. My hands in the way. I'm having to hold this up. Yeah, Tamiya. I've never worked with it. But yeah, this here is kind of sketchy. But I if it's done right, man. If it's done right, this thing would be beachon. Beachon. Yeah, it's almost like a vehicle wrap, huh? Trying to find a kit to make one. What's up, Fast Jimmy? I was just showing some decals to the Grave Digger, and I don't know what number Grave Digger this is because the fucking thing don't say. Yes, it's Fast J. Into hises, it's Fast J. But yeah, man, I'm interested in this 2-part clear, man. I thought you needed an airbrush and all that shit for this 2-part clear, and you don't. What's up, man? You just, like I said, it comes in a can. You push the plunger in the bottom of the can. You shake that son of a bitch up, and you got 12 hours. 12 hours to spray, and he said it works on all kinds of paint and all kinds of decals. So if you're using enamels or lacquers or whatever, it's not going to fuck your decals up, and it's not going to mess up your paint. He showed me a couple things he painted with it, and they were... I was beside myself. Over K.O. Gaffer at Fat Boy Models. Probably does one of the better paint jobs that you'll ever see. I mean, it's very, very beautiful. Yeah, the old 48-hour build's going on. Looks like it was a pretty good success. Everybody's building the crap out of their models and doing a good job. I couldn't do the 48-hour build. I got too much stuff to do and too many projects that I'm kind of slapping out of the way to get certain things finished. And we got, like I said, you could, as far as I'm concerned, you know, it's close enough to the deadline, man. You can get started on these monster truck tractor puller builds. There's a couple people on Facebook. I did create a group on Facebook for the build there, and I've been trying to get everybody invites sent. I have to check and see how many invites are there. Sorry, it's just something on the back of my guitar that concerns me. I've never seen that before. But yeah, I just got to get on there and check and see if you guys are in the group, because it's going to be for you guys and anybody that wants to participate on Facebook. That's fine. Do what you got to do, homie. Whatever's clever. But yeah, man, I've been sitting here thinking about it. I'm very excited. Tomorrow's my birthday. I can't wait for that. I think I'm gonna do something really silly and just do a lot of drugs, because I'm a drug addict, you know, and that's what I do. I do a bunch of drugs and do crazy things, and I make shitty videos, you know. That's what I do. Nah, I'm just kidding. The girl, are you friends with me on Facebook, Jerry? Thank you for the happy birthday. Oh no, I don't do drugs. I don't do drugs. I don't. I left them all where I buried the women. But it's a monster truck and tractor pull something. I forget. If we're friends on Facebook, I'll run through there and get you another invite. No, my birthday is tomorrow, and I have to work. So I'm sitting here right now, enjoying myself. Cocaine. Yeah, I tried cocaine once. I didn't like the way it smelled. I know you got to work tonight, Jimmy. You got to work a lot there, brother. Yeah, I found out that is it the 3rd and the 4th, or the 4th and the 5th for the Acme this year? You've never did drugs? Good deal. Good. Because if y'all know me, y'all know my experience. What got me back into building models was drugs. And I don't mean from taking them. I mean from getting clean and sober about a decade ago. That's what got me back into building. You know, it's no secret. Everybody knows that knows me or been on my channel long enough knows that I was a heroin addict for quite a while. And it's been over 10 years. I've been clean and sober. I don't talk about it much because I don't think about it much. You know. I got rid of it, and that was it. I got done, went and got help, and I was good, you know. But some people like to say terrible things, and I think that's why I got so mad when that video of him talking about me being a drug addict, and I'm so against it, and worked so hard for 10 years to remain. That, you know, when he said that, it pissed me off because he doesn't know me at all, and you know, I just made a joke. You know, and it all got blown way out of proportion. But I blocked him on Facebook. I blocked him on here too. Yeah, I'm glad I cleaned up, and I wanted to clean up, and I'm happy for it. But that's what got me back into building. You know, like a therapy. Because, you know, you got to disassociate yourself from all them friends you had, and I locked myself in a room and built models, you know. And didn't get a worth of shit at it till I found YouTube, you know. But Fast Jimmy's getting in. I'm just waiting on his intro video. If he made one, I don't know. I mean, I know he made one, but, you know, I do so many drugs. Yeah, heroin's a hell of a drug. You know, being a musician, and I'm getting my mojo back on guitar too, because I haven't practiced guitar in 3 years, 4 years, 5 years maybe. I just been phoning it in. I'd show up and just kind of play, you know, because I knew the songs, or I learned quick because I've been doing it so long. But I'm getting my mojo back, and I really want to get better as a guitar player. But how it works for me is I spent years traveling playing music. And, you know, I've spent Christmas on an Amtrak train, Thanksgiving on an Amtrak train, and not being around, just playing music, trying to do whatever. Some kids will drive you to drugs. You know, things happen, and I got caught up in the rock and roll lifestyle. But like I said, I've been clean and sober for over 10 years now, and uh, loving it, loving it. I'm a much better guitar player now than I ever was on drugs, and I'm getting better every day. But I'm very excited to see what you guys are going to put up. I just got an email. My anal beads are in. Get with our attorneys and sign the waiver. We had to use an extra large casting from Switzerland. So as soon as you sign the waiver and won't sue us, feel free to pick up your package. Okay. All right. I guess I read that out loud, didn't I? But yeah, I'm always doing something stupid. Always doing something stupid. I'm feeling like doing impressions, you know. I feel like, but Jimmy's watching and he knows what impression I want to do. I want to do it so goddamn. I want to do it, but I'm not. I want to, but I'm not. You know. But like I say, I'm trying to, you know, save up to get some paint right now. To get this truck painted. You know, it's tough being a file clerk since computers came out, but yeah, I've got to save up money to get paint, and it takes me a really long time, and paint's very expensive. It costs me about, you know, with my 40% off coupon, about $3 a can, and it's really hard to come up with that money. So, you know, I'm thinking about starting a GoFundMe page so I can get a can of paint, you know, and some bare metal foil and some model kits, and, you know, that was my only impression, and I did it facing the camera, but and that was a good friend of mine that I just impersonated. The one from the gay black dude. Oh no, yeah, that guy's, I don't know who he was. Went to Hobby Lobby yesterday and picked up a 71 Charger 30. I got that kit. It's a good kit. You can Pro Street it by using the green Dirty Donnie, which is what I want to do, and I'm trying to find another green Dirty Donnie, and I've used about 6 of those Coronet Dirty Donnie kits. The body sucks. It's a little out of scale. It's too small. But the chassis is good. The seats are awesome. The engine's great. You know, so you can use the piss out of that particular kit for other kits. That's what I used to do my last year's Street Outlaws tribute, or Street Outlaws build. This year it's a tribute to CT Speed Shop. And that's going to be really cool. Really cool. And, you know, what is this in my wallet? Look at that. What the hell? Why is that in my wallet? Let's see. But yeah, man, that's just a prop, by the way, for the movie or the show Supernatural. I think they're really missing the mark on that. How the fuck you pay $17 for that? You must have got it. Have you opened the box yet, Jimmy? Let me know if you've opened the box or not. Well, he'll answer eventually. Yep, 12 of them in the market. Yeah, you need to get that kit for kit bashing for sure. Yeah, it's like a lime green. Looks good on the box art, but the kit is a little small. The body is. But okay, because mine's open. I was gonna open it for you. But let's see. I'll show you guys a couple of things. There is the Heavy Chevy 454 engine. I cut. This is the transmission from the USA 1. I cut the small block off the USA 1 and butted the big block up to it, and that's gonna create a bunch of bullshit. I know, but I'm gonna figure it out. You know, looking at the truck as it sits, you can see that big block underneath the fender well, which I've already cut one of the fender wells out. This is just a little experimenting, looking at it to see if I wanted to actually build it for this particular build. And I'm really leaning towards it because of the old schoolness of it, and I feel that I need to earn the right to build the newer super trucks by building one of these old jobs. And there's not many choices for an old monster truck that's really worth a crap, and this one's pretty good. Hello, Don. How are you doing? It's very nice out today. I wonder if we go, you know, have sexy time now. I marry my sister, but it's okay. She's town whore. I've always wanted to say, hello everybody, this is FPS Russia. Today we're going to be shooting the AK-47. It is a wonderful weapon. We have a wonderful area set up for us now. So let's go out there and shoot some stuff and look very good. I've always wanted to do that. And if anybody hadn't caught SPF Russia, check him out. I'm going to have to turn some lights on here in a little bit because it's getting dark. It's getting dark. Oh, YouTube died on me. I hadn't paid my cable bill, so what's happening is my thing keeps signing out because my cable went to 100 and it's just internet, and it went to fucking almost $170 for just internet. And I'm back in. And I'm back out. It's cable one, but it's just internet. So for just internet, just flipping internet, it's costing me a bunch of money. What is it? $170 almost just for internet. I do stand-up comedy. I do. But that's neither here nor there. See what we got here. You got all what free from your job? What did I miss? Oh, cable. Got you. Yes, the chrome pin is very expensive, Jimmy, but let's see, I got a couple here, if I can get to them here. This is the big bastard for doing big work, and then this is the smaller one that I have for doing smaller work, and it's expensive, but when you start detailing certain things with it, it's really worth it. It's freaking worth it, man. Dakira. But oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna defy everyone again by smoking cigarettes. I don't recommend anyone do it. Let's see, what do we got here? You're going to get a laptop or PC. You've seen them at Michael's. They're awesome. Yeah, if you don't have one, pick one up. Because they are absolutely, they're worth it, you know, from what I've used them for. I had matches, but I don't know what happened to them because I'm that type of guy. So what I'm going to do is do it the old redneck Mississippi way. And use a toaster. That's right. I'm going to use a toaster. I love the taste of Marlboro in the morning on my toast, you know. But like a midget at a urinal, got to stay on your toes, boys. Always be prepared. I'm using the toaster. Yeah, toast. Yeah. You know, I like to refer to stuff in times like this. I like to reflect on what the monks said in Vietnam. They set themselves on fire in protest to the war, and which they said, hot, 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 whoosh, hot, hot. Hobby Lobby does. I'm gonna have to go check that out. Electric stove. It's an electric stove. You want to go in? Go ahead. I'll walk on out here and talk with you guys. If y'all have any questions about the build or anything like that, don't hesitate to ask me. Because that's what I'm kind of doing this for, so we can all kind of hang out and see what's going on with the situation. I can even strap my phone here like this, and we can talk. I'm trying to quit smoking because I'm a singer, and I've noticed my voice is changing. And for some reason I hadn't been able to sing worth shit on a YouTube video yet, but we'll see. I guess we just have to cut it out, you know what I mean? Nip it into bud. Nip it into bud. But yeah, here in a little bit I'm gonna go check on a few things. It is hard to quit. It is hard to quit. But, you know, it can be done. Yeah, well, do you want to join in on the build we got going on, which is taking off? I mean, as far as I'm concerned, guys, if y'all are watching this video now and y'all are itching to get into it, let a rip, Tater Chip. Jump on in it. I mean, it's close enough now. It doesn't matter. You know, I know a lot of people put rules up and things, you know, when to start and stuff. Man, it's close enough. It's close enough. Get on it, guys. Do what you got to do. Mainly, you just need an extra rear end to turn it into a four-wheel drive and a transfer case. And if you're doing a pull-in truck or a mudding truck, some 1/64 scale monster truck tires from Hot Wheels, and just pop them fuckers right off of there. You know. You almost picked up a Hot Wheels monster truck yesterday. Yeah, and it don't really matter which one you get either, you know, because you're going to be taking the wheels off of it. So you can find one on clearance. And you could actually search around a little bit in the 164th area. They have 164th scale big tractors that have, mud wheels on them and stuff like that. Just search the whole toy section. There is something there. I'm going to go search here in a little bit because I've got an idea of something I might want to add with it. See, I'm not catching what he's meaning there. I don't know what you mean. Allowed to be pushed into doing whatever. But, yeah, I invited a bunch of people to join into the build. I even messaged old Chaz Customs directly, and he ignored my messages, but I was telling him, hey man, it's all good, won't you jump in on this build and have some fun, let bygones be bygones, and whatever, don't hit me with your purse, whatever. But he ignored me, so I'm trying to get everybody in here I can get in here to have fun. It's all about fun. Yeah, must have been a dud. But yeah, man, got my Lincoln back. It's all working. And I'm enjoying that. Got air conditioning. Somebody just commented on one of my things there. But yeah, man, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm gonna actually go clean up my work area this evening and get everything ready. Flex Seal. Yeah, possible. It could be. It might be his connection. But yeah, man, I'm ready. I'm gonna go clean up my work area. I'm scared to show it to you guys because I've just been receiving stuff from Facebook and throwing it in the room, and it's created a big pile, and it's all messed up, and I need to get in there and clean it up because I got to move in there. It's so hot in my house though, and I only got window units. Living here in Biloxi, it's hot, Jack. I mean, just right now it's okay, but yesterday the barometer or the temperature gauge in my car, it was 125 degrees outside the car with the humidity from where it was just sitting. I was just sitting still. Once I got moving and everything, it got down to about 105, 106 degrees. But it still gets hot here. It's the humidity that makes things so much hotter. But yeah, I know Jimmy's doing this pull truck. I can't wait to see what comes up with that. Flex Seal makes tires. I don't know. But y'all need to go to Wally World and check the toy section. We are going to... Okay. We are going... Well, it's the humidity that makes it so hot. You can't breathe. It takes your breath away. You can't, yeah, it's horrible. You just fart and start sweating. I mean, it's just not, it's not good, man. But, you get used to it. I've been hanging out. But, look, there's a rebel flag flying there. You live in Miami for 3 years and you know how hot it is. Hello, how's it going? Great. Alright, let's see if I can get my old ass up. Ooh! But like I say, guys, fire it up. I can't wait to see. I'm going to bring some stuff out in the light for you guys so y'all can see it. And I can turn the thing around. Hey, man, how's it going? We'll bring some stuff out in the light. Yeah. Set it on my iRock for you guys. If I can find something to carry it in. Find something to carry it in. Let's see. I've got so much stuff just kind of stacked everywhere. And I think that's all of us, right? That's all of us, right, guys? We all do that. We got shit stacked everywhere. It's kind of what we do. Pisses the old lady off. But let's see. I'm just gonna set some things in here. Oh, you know, just for you know, talking points, gentlemen. Gotta have talking points. And I'm gonna give y'all some talking points here in a moment. Losing people, gaining people, everybody's coming in, going out. Yes, I live near a train. Can't help that. It is what it is. But I wanted to show you guys a couple of things, if I could. This is part of the NASCAR stuff, and some of it's coming out good, some of it isn't. But let me turn this camera around, give y'all a little show. Let's see here. All right. Okay, look at there. That's just a little experiment on the grill I'm doing. I want it to look realistic. You know, and this car came out okay. And then we got the Earnhardt here. I can tap that, tap this, there we go. And this car is coming out pretty good. And then we got this car here, which is sitting on the wrong chassis, but I just put it on there just so I could get a reference. And that's pretty good looking cars there. It's going to take some time to get them all right, as usual, as per Batum. But I'll have more I can to show you guys. Those are the long-term projects. That's what these are, for the signs and stuff that I'm building. But like I say, I am very excited to see you guys get started on this stuff. And let's see. Woo! Go ahead, cat. Boats. Yeah, I like boats. I like boats in somebody else's yard. Don't really give a shit about boats for me. You know, it's a big... living on the water your whole life, a boat is a hole in the water that you throw money in. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah, that's pretty good there. That was good. Now, I bet you I'm out of freaking Red Bull. Oh, yeah, that's how that works. That's how that works. But all right, guys, I just wanted to do a quick little live stream, get y'all talking and chatting and see what's going on around the community here and seeing how y'all are feeling. And just kind of let y'all know, if y'all are in the community build, get her going. You know, as far as I'm concerned, it's time to build, boys. It's close enough to me, for me, you know, anyway. Close enough, close enough. And man, I can't keep anything around here. But yeah, it's close enough. Yes, by Rick. So, before, yeah. Oh! Alright, I just want to sit here with a cigarette out of my mouth for a little bit because some people talk about how stupid I look when I got a cigarette hanging out of my mouth, so I want to do that. And you know, it's my right as a human being. I can say what I want to say. I can say whatever I want to say because it's my right.
I can say whatever, but you can't. You cannot say whatever you want to say. Only I can say what I want to say. Because if you say anything against what I say, then it's wrong. I'll John McCain do this.
I know. I'm beating a dead fucking horse. I know, guys. Like Marlon Brando once said. Boink. Looks good, Joe. What looks good? Show in Orlando. Yeah, the show in Atlanta is, I think, the 3rd and 4th this year. I got to go make my reservations, which I will do tomorrow. And do my best to get there. Me, I look good? Why, thank you, sir. Thank you. I appreciate that. And Jimmy, have you figured out if you're going to Atlanta or not yet? Because there's a few people that's not going to make it this year, and I feel that I got to go, you know. Joe, how is Fast Jimmy? Fast Jimmy's in the chat, I believe. Why don't you ask him? I believe he is watching at the moment. Fast Jimmy, you still in here? If you are, somebody's asking how you are. And I think he's doing pretty good at the moment. I'm trying to do pretty good. It's a beautiful day. I should have got out sooner, but, you know, I've been, you know, inside fucking with plastic as usual. But I hope everybody is having a good Sunday, and I hope y'all are excited for the build, because I am too. And the CT's Speed Shop the tribute to CT is going to start on the 11th of the month. It is the 2nd annual Street Outlaws build, and it will feature, it's going to be co-hosted this year by me and Fast Jimmy, and I feel that it's going to be pretty good. It's going to be a pretty good one, man. So you guys need to get in on it. No ride up there. I'm lucky I got a bunch of vehicles I can get up there. But yeah, I hope Jimmy can make it this year. I'm going to try my best to make it this year. Going to be tight on cash. But I'm really just going to see the work on the table and meet the guys from the YouTube community that watch my videos, my vids, because I'm a blogger. I like to blog and do vidzos. And see what's going on in the community. Hey, check it out, everybody. Look. Pussy. I can't help myself. I'm ignorant. I know. Jerry, the show is the 22nd of September. Yeah, Jerry, that's when the damn show is. Write it down. Make sure you got it written. But I'm thinking about doing a live stream from, man, there's still red in my eye. After my eyes are still black from getting my face broken. Because unlike some people who talk about fighting and shooting people, I actually do sometimes on occasion. Not shoot anybody, but I'm doing good. I'm watching the video. You lying down watching the video? I touch myself. No, it's the same black eye. See, my face was broken. All this orbital area was broke. And my nose. And it fractured over into this eye. And my tooth. It all broke. So it's been taking a while for it to all heal. You know, because real fights suck, you know.
That's a good Fast Jimmy. He says that that's a good.
Yeah, it was a hell of a brawl, but it's doing better now. Starting to do better. Having trouble seeing out of this eye right here. Yeah, you can see that scar underneath my eye. That wasn't from that. That was from a Jack Daniels bottle to the face, which sucked. Royally sucked. They all seem to get this fucking eye, man. But that's a pretty bad scar. So, Fast Jimmy, 71. You got any ideas for the engine you're going to be using in the CTs? Not CTs. The monster truck build? Because I believe I do have. I've got the one I'm going to do for CT, I believe, right here. I'm going to show you guys. Go back outside where it's nice and lit up. Here you go, Jack. Where it's nice and lit up. I might even go ahead and open the box. That was unrelated. Yeah. I've hit so many people so hard with my eye. Okay, here we go. Let me set some stuff up here for you guys. All right. Don't know yet. Okay. Here we go. Turn this fucker around and let's do a little looking, shall we? Okay, guys, this is a build I got. It's a vintage kit, of course, because they don't make them this cool no more. And this is what I'm going to build for CT. It's ironic that we use Purple Power, which I've said this before, and this is the precursor. It was Super Clean before it was Purple Power. And this is the kit. They're kind of hard to come by, and they're usually very expensive. I got lucky with this particular car. I opened it myself. This is the thing here. Hey dude, I'm gonna tell you what. I know you chimed in last time. with the bullshit, and that was fine, but I'm gonna block you. You know, I'll shut this fucker down, go to your page, and block you immediately. You know, so it was all good fun for a moment, but you know, we're not. Matter of fact, we're just gonna ignore you if you keep it up. If you want to watch what we're doing here, just go ahead, watch what we're doing. If not, get your black ass out of here. All right, back to what we're doing. Okay, guys, this is the bag. It's sealed. I haven't opened it, so I'm trying not to open it until I got to get what I got to get going, because the kit itself is so relatively hard to find, you know. Let's see. And it comes with 2 sets of tires in this particular kit. It has the street versions and it has the slicks. I'm not sure what I'm going to use yet. This is the tree. The Chrome Tree. It's an Oldsmobile engine, and it has really cool rims. Here's the decal sheet. A lot of cool decals. I like it because it's one color, you know. I can paint multiple colors, but you know, the one color paint jobs seem to come out the best for me. This is the clear pieces, which has a bunch of black lining in there that has to be done, you know. It's got to be taped up, and you know I live in the South, so I know all about taping up blacks. So I'm kidding. But that should be easy. It has really cool carburetors too. You know, you can de-chrome them and get that solution off of them they use to make the chrome, and really do something good. It's pretty cool, man, and it's sealed. So I'm excited to see what's in the bag. But like I said, it's so old that I don't want to open it up and lose something, you know, because you're not going to be able to get it back. I know the guy that I deal with on Facebook has one or two of these, but he don't want to come off of them because of the, you know, scarcity of the kit itself. And that is one of the reasons why I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. It is a good find. I got that kit for 15 bucks and was very excited about it. I also got no. I got that kit for 40 bucks. That kit cost me 40 bucks. The dragster that I recently got cost me $15, and I messed the paint up on it, but I didn't mess up the decals. So I just got to dip it in the Purple Pond, which I'll be going getting me some more solution here shortly for the Purple Pond. And yeah, he's just a kid. He's just a kid. He chimed in on my last live stream, and I joked with him, and it was all well and good, but I'm not going to do it every single time. I'll be more than happy to have him hang out and enjoy what we're doing here, but if you're not part of the community, then you really don't know what the hell we're talking about anyway. And you know, by becoming a part of the community and shutting your mouth and listening and being interested in wanting to be a builder, then you'll know what we're talking about, and he'll ask for tips and we'll give them to him, and we'll be more than happy to get him to do something. But you know, sitting at home not doing anything but, you know, fucking with people like that comment there, it does nothing for me. You know, does nothing for me. Nothing. You know, do something with your life, kid, instead of fucking with guys like us. You know, we're accomplished. We've done things. You know, and be more than glad to help you if you need help with something. That's no bullshit. If you're interested in modeling, hey man, hit me up, man. I'll teach you, give you a hand, whatever. And who knows, you might be a better modeler than me. It might not even be you on there. You might even be the individual that's been fucking with us on a ghost channel. It's happened, you know. So it is what it is. But on the real, say what you want. Doesn't matter to me. All you're doing is just making all of us not like you, you know. Or you can hang out and be liked, because we like everyone, you know. And I am white trash and fucking proud of it, son. Proud of it. I'm a white trash piece of shit boy that grew up in Biloxi, Mississippi, where times were hard and you had to be tough. See the scar underneath my eye? Unlike you, I did not get it from sucking dick. And that's how you do it. Boom. So, yeah, just report him. I'm not going to report him. He's just a stupid kid. Yeah, he goes on random chats and fucks with people. Yeah. That's what they do. That's what they do. You know. He's probably sitting there, ain't bathed in 3 or 4 or 5 days, and he keeps reaching down and getting his hand on his balls and getting them in there real good and sniffing them while he's typing on the keyboard. Yeah, man, I'm about sick of them haters, right? Trash talking. But I can show y'all the dragster I got if y'all would like. This is the Pro Mod. I can show you the dragster if you want to see it. I can show it to you, you know. Well, you gotta do something, you know. It's people like that and they never accomplish nothing. I mean, it's pretty sad that that's what they do. They go from channel to channel fucking with people just to try to get a rise, because it gives them joy when they get mentioned. You know, he's sitting here jerking off. I bet you his balls are flapping up around his ears right now. He's so happy we're talking about him while he's jerking off, you know. So, you know, give him what he wants. You know, I want to give my fans what they want, man. So, you know, feel free. Tug that bad boy, son. Chug on that smoke wagon, Chief Drippin' Dick. I'm listening. You know. But, y'all guys want to see the dragster? I'll go get the dragster for you guys and show it to you, if you want to see it. And that's up to y'all. But, yay. I screwed the paint up on that, though. It was too humid and moisture got in the can. Because what you don't realize is, and what I have learned, what I didn't realize actually, y'all probably already knew it. It was too hot. I grabbed a can and went outside to spray my darker color. And as soon as I went outside, it was so hot, it got moisture in the can immediately. And I sprayed the paint. And what happened is the thing did not reduce. The paint didn't reduce. So, oh my God, this is horrible. I'm scared to. I don't want you guys to see it, is how bad it is. But y'all want to see how bad my room is, so y'all can feel better about y'all selves? I'll show you how bad my model room is from coming in and chunking stuff in and shutting the door. Y'all ready for this? Boom! Look at that. This is my workshop. Man, Jesus. Look at the bench. Everything on the bench. The only thing clear is the frickin' spray booth. You know? I mean, come on, man. Come on, man. I know, right? Because you know what I do is because I don't have an air conditioner in this room, and my girlfriend loves cats, so we have 4 cats. So I have to put stuff in here and then shut the door. So over a series of 5 or 6 months of doing that right there, this is what it's become. Trying to get the chat back up. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Let's show y'all some of the kits here while I'm trying to grab that one. Okay, there you go. I got a bunch of kits. See, I got this from Fast Jimmy a few years back. This is a really cool kit I got off eBay. I mean, off of Facebook. I got, all these truck kits here. They got the Pawpaw hauler there. That's a cool kit. Everybody was making it a few years ago. Jimmy's been fiddling with that one. I got a bunch of these race cars that I'm going to get into. There's the kit that Jimmy just got. There's another cool kit. There's another cool kit. I got bunches of cool stuff. I just got to get organized, which I think that's what I'm going to do this afternoon, is get a little organized. And then over here, just to show you, this is all my big scale stuff. So that's a 1/8 T-bucket. There's my 1/16 Bugatti, which I messed up a bunch of fucking parts to, and I tried to get another parts car, and I'm fucking distraught about that, because that's a beautiful car, Type 41. There's a High Boy 1/8 scale shoved back there. I'm lucky. I have some stuff, and I'm proud of it. And also, I've seen online where this car used to be a pull truck. Remember when I built this, Jimmy? This is one of the cars that my ex-girlfriend destroyed. Just I got a whole pile of them. She got about 40 models. Not her directly, but her best friend. They were all in a big case, and she said put them in a box for Joe because we were splitting up. And she opened up to put the big box on the floor, opened up the case, reached in behind the models, and raked them all off into this box and into the floor. And as soon as that happened, my ex-old lady called me and said, listen, I'm so sorry. My bad. You know? And it didn't matter to me anyway. This motherfucker next door is going to start cutting his grass right now because me and him don't like each other. And he knows I'm live streaming. So, you know, hopefully he'll get drunk and fall in a ditch or something. But okay, here's the dragster. And I'll go ahead and turn the camera around and show you what I fucked up. Okay, now, this is what happens when paint does not reduce because of moisture. Let's see here, what'd you saying? This one here, how I got the stripes right is I actually cut them out as close to them as I could get, and I laid them up there and kind of made marks on where they needed to be, and then I took it down, taped it up. But this kit here is one of them kits that is just really cool from the 80s. Can accept all kinds of detail, brother, all kinds of detail. And it's another one I'm gonna do. It's another one I'm gonna do. Sorry about the blackout. Sorry about the blackout. I guess the little black kid went and got his crack out because he's not here no more. But you talking about? Let's see. What the fuck? You talking about that thing there? Yeah, that's my IROC, baby. It's my IROC, baby. But oh, kit. Yeah, I got that. If you saw that IROC kit, I got that kit a few years back when I got the car from Topper Vision. He sent it to me. And I started working on it and I messed the body up, and that's another one that I'm so distraught that I put it away, that I feel that I've ruined it, and I'm just trying to find another parts kit to continue on with it and get it, you know, better. Oh, you wanted to see everything that was in the kit? Oh yeah, I'll show you. I'll show you. Hold on. Alright, let me turn it around. Alright, there's the body, which comes as, you know, one piece except for the fins and stuff, which has got to be put on. Got to be careful. This is your decal sheet, which I cut. The only thing I cut out of the decal sheet was the design on the side there, which is this design here. And there should be two of them in there, I hope. Parachute, let's see, I believe, yep, check it out. It comes as all one piece, which is really cool. It allows you to get things together right. There's not a whole lot to the kit. Here is the, let me see, tap it. If you tap your phone, it'll focus. There's the engine, gauge cluster, looks like the top of the intake, some other things there. Here's some more hoses. These are the breather hoses that go off the breather, rear end, top of the roll cage, you know. So it's, the tires are that typical Revell tire that I don't like, that you gotta glue together. But, you know, You can fix it. Comes with 2 chrome trees. Nice chrome, which some of it needs to be de-chromed. Mine came with 2 windshields, oddly enough. And there's the other one down in there. But it's a good kit, man. I screwed up by getting in a hurry and trying to get that son of a bitch painted so quickly. I should have just calmed my ass down. While y'all are looking at my socks. But, okay, let's see here. Alright. Let's see, we'll look at the thing here. But, okay, cool. Well, I'm glad y'all have tuned in with me today. I'm fixing to get off this fucker. The damn haters popping in there, and I'm sick of them. Totally sick of them. You know, because, I mean, you know, the one guy that freaked out for no reason. They, you know, and he continued to make videos and little pop shots. You know, he basically got involved in something that he wasn't even really involved in, and then, which makes me think that he was one and the same. Makes me think that the channel that originally was fucking with me, that actually really did send me death threats, was him to begin with. You know, it makes me think that. It makes me think that the guy that just chimed in might even be him. Who knows? But, you know, he made those damn videos on me, and you know, I can't watch it because I get so mad. Because the type of guy I am, he would have to shoot me if we were in the same town. I'd lose my shit. He'd have to fight me, you know. So I didn't really make a response. This is probably the most I've talked about it in one time. Chaz Customs is his name. He's disabled the comments on the video because once he put it up, he got 50 or 60 comments against him on what he was doing, you know. Let's see here. Trying to read y'all's comments. Yes, the vintage kits are expensive. I just get lucky. Yeah, Chaz, 2 Z's. I get lucky and get the vintage kits, you know. But yeah, he put that video out, and then he came out with another video, actually showing pictures of some people that commented on the video that was just. And I seen the comments he was pissed about. They were just being his friend and talking to him, you know. And he couldn't take that. And he never shows his face on a video, not anymore. But he used to. But yeah, he's disabled the comments on it, and I really hope it gets taken down soon. Because if it don't, I'm gonna take legal action. Because I'm sick of getting contacted by people that are, you know, telling me what this guy did, and I have to watch it, you know, because I didn't make a video on him, and I'm still upset about it. I really am. I tried to be nice and contact him, and because he was saying, you know, all you son of a bitches, you piece of shits won't hit me up face to face on Messenger. You're too coward to do that. So I did it. And he never, ever replied. He ignored it. So I blocked him from my channel and from Facebook. Yep. Chaz. And, you know, and what he didn't realize is my girlfriend's a cop, and 2 of my sisters are high-paid attorneys. One of them is a defense attorney, you know. Or prosecuting attorney. So, you know, he's messing with the wrong one. I talked to my attorney, my sister, and some other attorneys in her law firm, because she owns a law firm. And she said, hey, if you want to, we can have him arrested. Within 48 hours, he'll be arrested. And I was like, nah, I don't want to do that. Because I didn't. Because he just lost his temper and was talking about stuff he didn't know nothing about. But it's hurtful that he hasn't took that video down, and I haven't made a video. It's like he's trying to make me make a video, you know? So I don't know, and it's been, the video's been flagged, I know, 50 times, and it hadn't been taken down, you know? But I'm not gonna let it get to me. I try not to think about it, you know? Because, you know, in reality, if he ever wanted to hit me, he'd have to drop his purse. Flat out, you know? I mean, hell, I was a bigger man. I sent him a message going, hey, bro, you know, I did make a joke about your mom, and that was wrong, and I apologize for that, because, you know, it's just a joke. And, I mean, I'll tell y'all the joke. He was cussing at me like I was some kind of piece of shit, and I said, hey, bro, don't you still live with your mom? Tell her to go make me a sandwich. It went from that to she got 27 death threats overnight from that comment. I don't even got her cell phone number anymore. But, you know, I don't know why I get to talking about it, because it's a live stream and I'm just trying to fill time and talk. But if he makes one more video on me, if one more video comes out, I'm gonna rain the fucking fire. I am done with the stupid shit. Done with it. You know, because what do I do for a living? I'm a musician. That's what I do for a living. So he slandered me being a musician. He talked about me being a drug addict. I am in the public eye, and he put me in a bad light. It's not cool to do that. It's not cool to do that. And to be honest with you, every one of you guys on here is in a public light. We're playing a character, guys. I know some people don't think of it that way, but we're playing a character. When I hit play on this thing, it's a character. You're an entertainer. That is your job, is to entertain. You know, you're in the public eye. So you do have to take haters. Like that hater that just came in here, he fucked with us a little bit. He didn't get what he wanted. He left. And that's usually how haters work. Let's see. Yeah, don't waste your breath on him. You know, that's usually how haters work. But when you start getting wrapped up with that shit, man, he don't know that I do have to make a trip to California. I got to go out there to do some stuff, you know. And I'm gonna make videos from California, and you know, hopefully I won't get arrested for being in the same fucking state he's in. Sorry, I was thinking about the guy that just commented on the video. Might break my tooth. No way. He would never meet up with me. Never. It would not happen. What would happen is I would tell him where I was going to be, and that I was, you know, going to meet up with him, and we were going to get shit straight. One of two things would happen. He'd pass by, blow the horn and scream and yell, or he'd call the police and have them come meet me. Let's see. No, I don't care what anybody. Don't care what anybody thinks about you. But yeah, man, he did that shit, you know, and it is what it is. It is what it is. I've carried a lot of ass whippings, and I'll carry more ass whippings. I don't take no shit from no one. You know, I'm a nice guy on here, and I am a nice guy in real life, guys. If you meet me in Atlanta, you'll see that I am a nice guy, fun-loving guy. I like to make people laugh, like to do funny stuff, off-the-wall things, you know, when I'm that way. But I am not a nice guy. I spent years and years, my job was collecting money. That was my job. And I grew up, my father's owned bar rooms my whole life, so I grew up in a bar room my whole life. So, you know, he's not even in the same class as me. You know. At least he didn't get racial with it, because that black kid was just in here. The first thing he did was get racial. Yep, that's it. The one job for haters is to hate. He's a snowflake liberal, you know. He's one of those guys that says all the shit he wants to say, and then as soon as somebody says something back, he's the victim. He's the victim, you know. And that's how that shit works, man. I mean, Jimmy's had run-ins with him. Even CT's had run-ins with him. Everybody's had a run-in with the guy. Everybody, you know. And he kept talking about how he was winning and how he had proved his point, or I had proved his point. And what happened was all his comments he was getting, he'd comment back and show them people what I was dealing with this guy being so mean and rude and disrespectful. I mean, it sounded like a fucking 8th grade kid, you know. Never been nowhere, never done nothing. Don't really have no life experience, so you don't really know how to act. I mean, it's just model cars, boys. It's just model cars. You know, he told me I was a shitty builder, that I was terrible, that he had never seen someone as arrogant with the ego that I have. And, you know, look, I got a bit of an ego, I imagine. I don't know. But you know what? Everybody does. You know? But yeah, that guy, I don't like his color schemes. I think he builds well. I think he builds well. But he paints like a sissy on a troop train. You know? He painted the Monkeys Mobile, like custom painted the Monkeys Mobile a few years ago. I did not think you could actually capture a fart in a hallway. But he did it. And that's good. That's good. That's good. But, you know, I guess enough about that guy before he sees this video from his other channels that I don't know he has, that he is not blocked on, and he puts up another video. You know? Because what he's going to do is run himself away from the community. You know, he likes talking down to people with less subscribers than him. You know? But, yeah, fuck him. Who cares? But anyway, guys, are y'all excited for the build? Are y'all excited for the build? Because I'm fucking excited for the build. I am so excited. Can't you tell? But really, I am. I'm very excited for the build. I'm going to promise you, that workbench I just showed you guys, I'm fixing to go in there and clean it up. I'm fixing to really get ready. And I'm going to start doing my live streams from the bench. You know? And it should be fun. It should be fun. Get back in the swing of things, because I gotta stay busy. I gotta learn all these songs that I have to learn, man. I don't know what monster truck I'm doing. I'm thinking USA 1, because everybody's just done that thing box stock, and there's some things with the kit that's wrong. It has a small block 305 in it, which with a blower on it. Imagine that, a 305 with a blower. But the kid actually had a big block 454 out of a dump truck. You know, they did back then. It's got less shocks hanging off of it than was actually hung on the truck. I don't know if I'll do anything about that. And they're also hung in the wrong places. But I don't have the instructions for the kit, so whatever comes out, comes out. But I've put the 454 up against the original transmission as of yet. You know, so it's either going to be the Gravedigger or the USA 1, you know, which I feel would be a good kit to do. I mean, I just do. It's a good old school, slow, bouncy ass monster truck, you know, which battled it out with the Gravedigger on several occasions. Yeah, I got to go to the damn auto parts store. I feel like taking you guys with me to show you what I'm getting. But, oh shit, I better not. It is an Ibanez RG470, a good guitar. Some of the Ibanez Artist series are real good guitars, but if it's not a $1,000 guitar, it's not really good for Ibanez. You know, some of their $500 jobs are okay. I'm not really an Ibanez guy. I'm more of a vintage Fender guy. And not a lot of people like the vintage Strats because they're hard to play and they're hard to make sound good, especially for this style of music. But, you know, any Ibanez, if you're just starting out, will get you going. You know, you just need something that's going to stay in tune good. It's a Mini 400. If it stays in tune, it'll get you started, bro. You know, and that's the key. But $400 new. You know, I imagine it'd get the job done for you. I imagine that you could, you know, do whatever. But you can find deals out there. You know, the guitars I play have gotten so ridiculously expensive. I don't think I'll be able to buy another one. So I'm gonna keep the fucking 12 that I got, and that's it. It's a 98 Japanese. Yeah, see, I don't know. All mine's American. You know, the newest one I got sitting right over here, it's a 1993, which is considered vintage now. It's a 93 American Standard. Back when American Standards were American Standards. It's a good guitar, and I like it. But yeah, man, if it stays in tune and you like the way it feels, that's the main thing. Learn how to play it. You know, you can make anything sound good. You know, it's just up to you. In honesty, if I can be Anne Frank about it. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the live stream today. Sorry I got on that rant, but, you know. Hi, how's it going, man? How's it going? Or he's laughing, I don't know. Let's see here. Let me plug my shit up here, and I might even play for you guys. Doubt it, though. Doubt it, Joe. Doubt it, Joe. Oh, look at that. Boy, that fit beautiful. Okay, here we go. There we go. I don't know how loud this thing is. That's loud. Gotta turn it down. But, yeah, man, it's all about what you do, man. I'm gonna say play a tune. Well, I've been working on stuff, you know, trying to get certain things together. You know, and that's an important part in a band. A lot of people don't do. A lot of people just, to give you a good example, you ever heard that song Counting Blue Cars? How many of y'all heard that song Counting Blue Cars? Now, I've seen every band in the world play it like this. Wait a minute. That's wrong. It's actually played like this. Yeah, it's got cool stuff in it, like. But yeah, I'm a shitty guitar player, guys. So you know, it's got that. Wait. Or the. But Anyway. I know y'all want me to play, but, you know, I don't know what the hell to play, guys. I just don't know. I could jam, you know, if y'all want me to do a little bit of jamming today. You know, it might sound like shit to you guys. Take it easy, man. Some people get out of here when I start playing because they don't like the music part, you know. All right, there you go. Yeah. True sounds funny. I don't know. That's my other guitar player. But yeah, stuff like I like ZZ Top a lot. There you go. Here's something for you. Play some Hendrix. Yeah, I know a few Hendrix stuff, you know. that stuff. Starting that one over. Okay, got it now. Got it now. Here we go. Can't read and play at the same time. that's right. All right. Stevie Ray Vaughan. I just played some, actually. What you want to hear about Stevie Ray Vaughan? What you want to hear about SRV? Let me know. Whatever? I don't know that song. I don't know whatever. Let's see. What's Stevie Ray to play? What's Stevie Ray to play? I'm sorry, guys. I'm out of tune, man. No Satriani. What song was that? That was Stevie Ray. That was Stevie Ray. Let's see what you got here. No, none of my stuff's copyrighted. Alright, I'll play one more song for you guys. And then I'm going to have to get off of here, but here we go. My guitar's out of tune, man. you go, guys. Sorry I got caught up in playing guitar. I do that every time I pick one up, and I'm sorry if some of you guys didn't like it or it annoyed you. Sorry, guys, but I'm glad for the guys that did stick around. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, because it means a lot to me that you guys come and hang out with me. Let's see. Let's see. I can't get my thing to come up. Oh yeah, I always knew some Hendrix there. Let's see. Yeah, I know it's my channel. I know it's my channel. But you know, I don't want to annoy you guys. See, that's the thing. You don't want to annoy nobody. You know, like I said, I'm going to get my other guitar player over here, and I'm going to listen back to this to see if it sounded bad or not, because I actually want to sing and play with my other guitar player and actually put on a Sunday sort of jam on here for you guys. But anyway, thank you guys for hanging out. All of you guys that are in the build, get to go, and it's close enough for me. So I'm Little Joe from Back Bay Scale Customs. Thank you guys so much for being here and sticking out with me, and we will pick it up from where we left off, man. So you guys take it easy, have a wonderful Sunday, and I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.